this video, we're going to review the data display components inside the Forms and Tables UI system. We have the card data display, and then we have the inline version. The inline version is very simple, and the card version is very robust. So with inline, you could create KPIs on a dashboard, for instance. We can wrap this in auto layout, and we can change the spacing, and then go ahead and change the descriptions and the titles or the amount. We could do like 45,000, and this could be on your dashboard. We have small through large, and then we have the divider line. So I'll take that out for the first one, and you could imagine how that could look. Most of the time in this video will be spent looking at the card, because the card has a lot of properties. Okay, so let's go through them quickly. We have the liner bar chart. So this is a nested component. So we can go ahead and change this. We could change it to horizontal bars, to bars. We could make it a composed chart to add a line on top, and we could change that data, of course. So it's pretty endless, the different combinations that you can create. The bars, we could have 3, we could have 2, we could change the direction to down. You can also access the component by going to your Forms and Tables library here in the assets and go and look for data displays and drag on that card. So let's change this to large, and let's go through some more of the properties. We have the donut chart, we have the pie chart, we have the radar chart, and then we have add component. So we could get rid of literally everything in this and create our own UI, make that a component, and then swap that component out here for what you have built. Let's create a simple data display for a dashboard. So the first one is going to be a bar chart, and it's going to be for sales. Okay, so it's going to be sales growth, year-over-year percentages, and then we could add a series and denote the revenue versus net income. But for the sake of this video, I'll leave that out. And then I could change the years here. So this would be 2024. Okay, so the next we're going to show the sales categories, so the different products we sell. So for that, we could do a pie chart. So I'm going to get rid of the bar chart here. We could also do a donut chart. So let's do the donut. And so we could write the different product names here and make sure it aligns to the percentages. And we could change this label. We could also just take the label out. Okay, and this is going to be product categories, and this is will just be total. So we have those two, and then the last one, let's get creative. Let's do a radar chart, and this will be like a product SWOT analysis for each product category denoted here in the different colors. It would be like the strengths and weaknesses. So we could have this say analysis, and you could go ahead and customize these labels for the different strengths for each category. Okay, so now we have these 3. Let's wrap it in an auto layout. Let's align it here to the top, and let's do 32. So this is going to be the start of our dashboard. Then I'm going to come in and add a navigation item. So let's do the nav bar vertical. So we have that, and then let's just drop in a table. So you can see how quickly you can start to wireframe things out for a dashboard with the Forms and Tables design system. So I changed that to medium. This is a responsive table. So there we go. We could come into the table, and this is covered in a different video, but you could customize the different columns. Okay, so this here is the dashboard. It's already looking pretty good. Let's throw a frame around it, and let's change the background color to an off-white. And as you can see, we already have the foundations of a pretty cool looking dashboard, and you could imagine how much more customization you could put into this. So you can change the sizing of these. So we have large through small, but you can also drag it out. The radar chart will stay in the middle, same as the pie chart, the donut chart. Liner bar chart will scale along with the width of the card. In our next video, we're going to go and look at these different charts in detail.